back at you with yet another Sunday Night Live. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you guys that came to hang out with me tonight. We've got a really good one tonight. We've got a special reveal, unboxing, Sesh review from Shop Hello Mary. They sent out quite a few things for this month's affiliate pack. So shout out to Shop Hello Mary and shout out to each and every one of you guys for coming to hang out tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the comment section. Guys, make sure before you even comment, make sure you hit that like button. And then comment, let me know that you're in here so I can say what's up to you. And then, of course, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. Man, we've got a good one tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and shout out some of the few people that are already made it into the live tonight. We got Anthony Lester saying good evening, cheers. Cheers to you, Anthony. What's up? We got Jeffrey Always 420 CS. Salute. Let's go, fam. Be sure to hit the like button. Absolutely. Thank you for reminding everybody. Go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the stream. We got Mario. What's up, man? He says, hey, Anthony. Mario also says, hey to Jeffrey. And of course, I came in a few minutes ago, said, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live sesh in review. Get your dabs, your flour, whatever you got, and bring it to the sesh. So we are in the live, we are in the sesh, and we're getting ready to get started. I'm about to show it to you. We're going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you guys everything we got. We got Lone Star Sunfish in the house saying cheers, y'all. We got Mario saying, hey, Lone Star. We got Jeffrey saying, Mario, how's it going? Mario says, good evening. Good, Jeffrey. How are you doing? Jeffrey says, good, smoking good, just chilling. Hey, I love that. I love to hear that. Right on, says Mario. I'm right back with you. And I'm packing a bowl of Friesland. Okay. Hey, Mario, where did you get that from? I've never heard of Friesland before. That sounds really interesting. Jeffrey said, I never heard of that one either. I'm smoking garlic cane. I've heard of that one. I appreciate you guys. Garlic candy sounds pretty good. Now, that would sound pretty good. Garlic and candy mixed together. Hey, Jeffrey says, nice shirt. So, like I said, we got a special unboxing from Shop Hello Mary tonight, and Shop Hello Mary did include a t-shirt with the order. Now, you can find these t-shirts at Hello Mary Essential. That is also on Instagram. And then, so they have a whole section on their website on Shop Hello Mary, where they have a whole section of merchandise, so you can get their t-shirts. They've got hats. They've got beanies, they've got hoodies, they got all kinds of different t-shirts, like I said. And I'll go ahead and turn around and show it to you guys so you can see the back of it. It also has a real nice print of palm trees from Los Angeles. So I'll go ahead and turn around and show that to you guys real quick. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure. Let me see if I bend down a little bit and you guys can see the back of the shirt. There we go. So, all right. And let's go ahead and turn the camera around, guys, so I'll show you some of the stuff we got tonight from Shop Hello Mary. Of course, you guys have seen the Shop Hello Mary dab mat. And don't forget, code BeReal does work at Shop Hello Mary, but nothing is for sale, only for review. Don't forget about that. This is only my experience. I'm not selling anything. This is just my experience where I find the best 420 products on the market. And I'll say, hey, Shop Hello Mary does have some of the best commercial smalls, some of the best premium, and some of the best variety in rosins that I've seen on the THCA market. They've been including really cool lighters. Shout out to Shop Hello Mary. Kind of reminds me of a video game or a comic book strip. So, and then shout out to Cutthroat. He said this kind of reminds me of like a Nintendo 64 or maybe some kind of Wii or something. And yeah, that kind of reminds me of the N64 design. Just like that. So we already got one packed. We got some pink rosé. This is the premium flower. I've got one ready to go. But they did include a free pre-roll. I know that they have pre-rolls on the site. I'm not sure what they charge for those, but they did include a free pre-roll. We will be smoking this. In fact, let's go ahead and light this one up. And I'll continue to show you guys. Now, that's a fat pre-roll, guys. Now, every time I get a pre-roll from a vendor, they're usually just kind of low grade, low quality pre-rolls. They're not usually very good. They don't usually taste very good. But when I get them from Shop Hello Mary, they're usually pretty decent. Yo, we got Chief in session in the house. He says, "You're be real. Let's go. Drop a like if you haven't already." What's up, Jeffrey? He says, "Appreciate you guys stopping through, and make sure you guys comment. Let me know you're in here. Make sure you guys say what's up to everybody. That's what these lives are all about. Hey, this is a live sesh and review, okay? Not just a review. If I wanted to just do a review, I'd just do a little short 5-minute video. But this is to hang out with you guys. So make sure you tell everybody that we're in here. Come on in. Let's have a good sesh. I'm going to go ahead and light this with the new Shop Mary lighter. You know how we do. Cheers, guys. What are you guys smoking on? Leave a comment. So this one is going to be a mango haze, I believe. I'm not sure. I forget which one this was. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different company that sent me one of those. We're about to find out because I don't even think this one is branded. There's no label on it. But we got some nice ash. Trying to get it lit all the way. What are you guys smoking on? Leave a comment. What are you guys smoking on? So Chiefin just rolled up a crazy ass blunt. Put 15 strains in it. What? Is it like a bunch of leftovers? We got a nice resin ring already forming on it. All right, what do we got in the stash tonight, guys? Let's take a look. So we got some rosin. We got some crumpets. It's a gram of crumpets. How many of you guys have ever heard of crumpets? We'll be checking that out tonight. We got some Nutella. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nutella, that is. We got some diamonds. We got some apple fritter diamonds. We're going to be smoking on some pink rosé premium. Got a ½ ounce of premium. Yeah, we got some really good stuff. I got another strain over here too. Now this one is really good. Cookies and cream. Now this one was a ½ ounce of the smalls, right? The cookies and cream. And I'm smoking on this pre-roll, and I'll tell you what, guys, this is really nice for a pre-roll. Look at that ash. This came from Shop Mary, just a free pre-roll included in my pack. But the cookies and cream, man, I'll tell you what, guys, we're taking a look at that real quick. This is good, guys. So cookies and cream, I've only had it a couple times. And I've mainly had it in rosin form. So this was a little bit of a different experience than last time. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, last time I had cookies and cream, it was in rosin form. This is really, really good. If you're looking for something with like chocolate and vanilla terps and earthy terps, that's what this is. Let me go ahead and get my paper plate and I'll take a closer look at it. Really smooth. Yeah, this pre-roll is really smooth, guys. Ooh-wee. Man, look at that drip on that. Look at that salt and pepper ash. I'm not really sure what I'm smoking on. I just drank something really sweet and it kind of knocked away the flavor on my tongue. You ever had something overpower your weed because you drank something really sweet? That's what happened to me. And I need to drink a little bit of water. Sorry. Drink a little bit of water or some coffee to kind of clear my palate. But this stuff is smoking good. Let's take a look at these smalls. Now, this is the cookies and cream. Now, I showed this to my neighbor, and he took a whiff of this, and he says, "Man, this smells like chocolate and vanilla, and it's really earthy." And he had no idea what the name of the strain was. All he did was take a whiff of it. He just took a nosedive, guys. And this is the smalls. These are indoor smalls. Like I said, Shop Hill Mary has one of the best values for smalls. It's so good. Now, sometimes their premiums are good and sometimes they're not worth the money. And that's my honest to God opinion, guys. And I'm an affiliate of Shop Hill Mary, but sometimes the premium is just not worth it. But their smalls, 9 out of 10 times, is. And I'll tell you what, if you like chocolate, you like vanilla, you like earthy terps, I feel like this would go good with a nice slice of chocolate cake or maybe some coffee without sugar. If you like your coffee black, I feel like this would balance out really nice. This would be a good morning or daytime um, strain. I would say it's kind of lacking on the exhale. It's kind of got like an earthy and woody exhale. It's not like perfect, but the flavor is really nice. Really nice aroma, really good flavor on the chocolate and the vanilla terps. This is called cookies and cream, and it kind of has like a baked oven cookie flavor to it as well. But it's very, very earthy on the exhale. Okay, so that's going to be the cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Yo, I'm feeling pretty good off of the pre-roll. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. We got a small crowd tonight, but I want to say shout out to you guys that are in here tonight. I appreciate you guys. When we hit 800 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. I have not forgot about you guys. And also, hey, real quick, also, I want to say a shout out to the replay squad. I see you. I see you. If you're watching this at a later time, I want you to also comment and let me know that you're in here so I can say what's up to you. Because I will come back to the comments later and say what's up. So that's the cookies and cream. All right. Well, I kind of showed everything real quick, and we'll take a closer look at a couple of the other strains. I figured let's go ahead and turn this around. See if I can flip this out without. Oh. There we go. Flip this around. Whoops. There we go. I feel like this is a little bit better of an angle for you guys. I know you enjoy the background scenery. Hopefully you enjoy that. I got the lights up, the mile 420 in the background. We got the stickers. Can you guys hear me okay? Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, Chief, and I really do. He's got his stream going in just a little bit. Make sure you stop by. Make sure you're also subscribed to my buddy, Chief in Sessions. Man, he's got like 30,000 subscribers and counting. And also, I want to say shout out to Mr. Stays High. He just joined. He said the audio is good. Appreciate it, man. All right, back to the joint. Now, I don't really care how long the live goes tonight. We got quite a few strains to go over, and I'm going to take my time with it. Let's go ahead and finish smoking this for a second. Yeah, like I said, Shop Hello Mary, they've got a wide variety. And because they're such a big company, sometimes you have a hit and sometimes you have a miss. And I feel like because the premium buds do cost extra, my expectations go up. I don't know about you guys, but when you pay extra, do your expectations go up? I would say so, right? So whenever I get premium from them, I do judge it a little bit harder. So I don't always feel like it's worth spending the extra money for the premium big buds. Sometimes the buds aren't even that much bigger. And sometimes it doesn't even smoke white ash. Now, I'm not saying white ash is important, but I know that black ash means it's not burning correctly. But I would say that we're going to take a look at the pink rosé here in a minute. That was the premium bud that they sent me this time. I would say like the cookies and cream that we just looked at, that was the smalls, right? It's still a premium, it's just in the small buds, right? I would say that the cookies and cream is not quite as sticky, quite as fresh. You can definitely tell that the premiums are just a little bit fresher, a little bit stickier, a little bit fluffier. I think you would enjoy the premium on this one a little bit more. But I would say the cookies and cream is a good example of why it's worth just getting the small. Sometimes you're really getting your bang for the buck, and it's still high quality. The cookies and cream really does burn white ash. It really does have good flavor, but you have to like the earthy terps. And me personally, I kind of enjoy the coffee and the chocolate and vanilla notes that I got from it. But I'm not a big earthy fan. So if it had a little bit more flavor on the back end, maybe on the next video, what we'll do is we'll take the cookies and cream and we'll mix it with the Nugtella, and maybe that'll be a good exhale. Oh, you can hear the cricket. Okay. Yeah, so guys, I actually keep reptiles as a hobby, and I have a bin of crickets in a closet. So I didn't know you could hear the crickets. It's supposed to cancel out the sound. That's interesting. What's up, Ryan Juno? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. I just dropped some ash. Let me get this. I'm gonna get something real quick to vacuum it up. Stay right there, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. Comment. Right now, guys, I'm smoking on a pre-roll that they sent me. Shout out to Shop Hello Mary. And I've got a cone packed of the Pink Rose Premium. Man, look at that resin ring, guys. That's what you get from Shop Hello Mary. What's up, Sir Smokes a Lot? We got Sir Smokes a Lot. He's one of my moderators. What's up? Hey, if you see a blue badge, that means you're part of the family. Now, if you're a subscriber, you're automatically part of the family. But if you want to be part of the Smoke Club, if you want to be part of the moderators, then hit me up and we can get you a badge. Yeah, the crickets kind of quieted down a little bit. He said, hit the W if you want to see what eats the crickets. Yeah. Now, one of these evenings, I might bring out one of my lizards. I got a leopard gecko and a beardy. Mr. Stays High, I appreciate you, man. You have been coming every week. I appreciate it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a tissue. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let that one go out. We got lots to look at, and I don't want to waste your time because we got some stuff to look at, some even more premium flower we're going to smoke here just in a minute. And Sir Smokes a Lot wants to know how everybody is doing tonight. Guys, put in the comment section how your weekend has been. If it's been good, it's been good. If it's been rough, that's okay too. We're here for you. That's what we're here together to hang out and make it a good weekend. Jeffrey says they were trying to get B to quit talking. and pass it. You're right. Ryan says, cricket's all high now. I'm telling you, the smoke's probably going all over to them, and they're getting all that smoke over there, and they're all getting buzzed. Sir, Mr. Stays High says, I'm doing great. Got another review video done today. That's what's up, man. Guys, make sure you go over there and subscribe and check out Mr. Stays High on his channel as well. I'm going to give you the opportunity. Whoa, almost knocked over my camera. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Now, what I want you to do is you can now post a link to your channel. But if you're a moderator in my live, you should also be posting where you can find this merch. Shop Hello Mary t-shirts at Hello Mary Essential. Make sure you guys post the link for that, for the t-shirts. But you can also use code BeReal to get these t-shirts. You get 10% off on all the t-shirts and everything else. I just don't want to say that real loud because YouTube, I do not promote the sale of anything except for t-shirts. Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, code BeReal works at Shop Hello Mary. Guys, if you can post a link for that. By the way, and that's how I'm able to get this stuff in the mail to review for you guys, is because you use code BeReal. That's the reason. They're not going to send it to me if you don't use code BeReal. And I'm not making any money off of this. I just want to let you know I'm not making any money off of this. I did get this stuff for free, but I'm not making any money off of this. So let's get that straight, okay? I'm doing this for you guys. Sure, I get to smoke for free, but I'm also putting my time and effort into it. You know, I make these really cool thumbnails. Do you guys like the thumbnails? I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, tonight we're going to be looking at pink rosé to smoke. I'm going to let you guys pick a couple rosins to dab. You got to hit that like button. We got to get at least 10 likes before I even take a dab tonight. We got pink rosé to smoke. We're going to take a look at that flower as well. We got 3 different dabs to pick from. We got 2 rosins, and we got 1 new diamonds. It's apple fritters. So if you want me to take a look at that, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to at least 10 likes real quick. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Mario says, Beardy, I love them. That's what my animals I would love to have be, the dragons. I think they're awesome. Yeah, man, I think Beardies are almost like dogs the way they act. Somewhere between a dog and a cat. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start opening up some of the rosins and take a look at the rosins. Thank you for hitting the like button, whoever you were. This is going to be the crumpets. Let's go ahead and open that one up. See what it looks like. We'll also take an up-close dive and view into over here. We'll bring the camera back over here and get an up-close look at these as well. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and open these and see what they look like. So I did some research and I was like, what is crumpets? It reminds me of something like a British biscuit or something. So it's supposed to be kind of like a bagel waffle type of thing that they do in Britain, in England. But supposedly they put like this citrus marmalade jelly on top of it. So this is supposed to be like citrus and pine and some other terps. And hey, I love citrus and pine. That's a really good combination. In fact, pine is one of my favorite terps to have. So citrus is definitely going to be nice. That's what it looks like through the jar. This is going to be some of their house rosin. Shout out to Shop Hello Mary. It is THCA, so it is federally legal. It's 1 gram, 70 to 149 U. Okay, so that's one of them. All right, guys, we have 9 likes. Let's get 1 more like and we'll take a dab. Let's go ahead and open another one. Since we got another like, I appreciate that, guys. We've got some live diamonds. Let's see. It just says diamonds. I don't know if it's live diamonds or not, liquid diamonds or what it's called, but it's diamonds. Apple fritter is the strain. Now I've had apple tarts from Shop Hello Mary in rosin form. Let's see what this looks like. I have had a couple of their diamonds. They sent me some for the Christmas package. Oh wow, this one has like more of a nose than I was expecting. Like I could smell that through the bag. So this one has a little bit different design than the rosin jars. So I've had their diamonds from Christmas time, and we'll get an up close view of this in a minute. But on the back it says 1 gram ultra refined concentrate. So I don't know what that means. Is that CRC? Um, or does that just mean that it was done correctly? I don't know. Um, I don't pretend to know everything, and I need to educate myself on what their process is. There is a little code on the back that you can scan, and I will give you the opportunity to when we go up close on the desk. But yeah, on the front it just says Shop Hill and Mary Diamonds. It's raised, embedded, embossed. I mean, it says 1 gram ultra refined concentrate. So I'm not sure if it said ultra refined last time. Very similar jars to what they looked like last time. And I think Jeffrey, you said that these were really easy to open. Yeah, it's like easy, not child resistant at all. There's diamonds in there, and we'll get an up close look at that in just a minute. We got 10 likes. So what's up, D Halter? We got D Halter in the building coming in with the 10th like. I appreciate that. And Mario says one of my favorite terms. What's that? Let me go back a little bit. Which one of your favorites? All right, so Mr. Stays High says his video is uploading now, and another Shop Hella Mary video, and I do love them. Yeah, Shop Hella Mary has really good packaging, really good product. I feel like they're really good value. They were one of my first like really good THCA vendors that really I was like, okay, this stuff is legit. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the first vendors that really showed me that this stuff is super legit. So I got a little of their Super Booth rosin left. That's nice. I got their Super Booth flower like a month ago. So I appreciate you, D Halter. Thank you. And Sir Smokes a Lot says, what up to D Halter? Mario, Mr. Stays High. What up, what up, what up? I appreciate it. Hey, that's 10 likes. We got 10 likes. Let's go ahead and take a dab. I say let's go ahead and go with the crumpets since it's already open. You want to go ahead and take a dab of the crumpets? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, and if you're just now joining the live, make sure you comment. Let me know you're in here. Make sure you hit that like button. The more times, the more likes we get, the more people will see this video. And also, the more likely I will to take another dab. So if you want to see Be Real take a dab, then make sure you guys hit the like button. So what do you guys got going on this weekend as we come to the end of the weekend? What do you guys got going on? I got to go get some dinner here in a minute. Mario says the lemony and piney taste, earthy. He likes that. Okay. I like the citrus and piney. Lemon, citrus, all of those. Interesting. So it's got a real nice light colored texture. I mean color and texture. We'll get an up close look. It's a little bit on the dry side. This is perfect for hashalls. I'm getting a little bit of like a musky smell. Like a little bit of a stink and a little bit of a citrus nose. Maybe a little bit of a sweet pine. It's nice. We'll go ahead and bring the camera back around. Get this out of the way. Put that right there for now. Huh. Sure, I'll do that. All right, so as you can see, it's kind of a little bit dry, but as you can see, it's sweating and beading up.
The terps are sweating and beating up on top. Is the light not on? I don't have the light on. My bad, guys. So I actually kind of need to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, all that wet moisture that you see, a lot of that is terps. And you want to kind of mix it up so it blends together. You don't want just one part to be extra nice and one part to be super dry. So I like to mix it all up before I take a dab. And real quick, while I have you in here, here's what the diamonds look like on the lid. So really pretty. And if you want to take a screenshot, there's the code. I don't know what it probably just goes to the website. Okay. Yeah, so you always want to mix up your dabs, especially when it comes in a mail and has been sitting for a few days in some weird temperatures. You want to really mix it up real nice to get the best flavor and consistency. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and grab my hot knife. I usually would want to use a dab tool. Yeah, this one's really dry. But it'll mix real nice. And this is perfect if you like to make hash holes. And honestly, it's fine. As long as the terps are there, I don't care. It's just not a good sign when it's super dry usually. But we'll find out here just in a minute. I don't want to judge it too soon. It's got a decent nose, like I said. It's kind of hard to mix it up when it's super dry. You see what I'm saying? See how it clumps together? Let me go ahead and grab a dab tool. And I'm going to squeeze the rest of this off into my bucket. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to clean this off into my bucket. We're going to take a dab here in a second. So as I heat it up on my dab tin, my dab tool, yeah, it still has that like funkiness to it and a little bit of a citrus nose to it. That's what I'm getting. A little bit of pine on the back end. I need to clean off this dab tool real quick. Give me 1 second. Ooh, look at all that extra nice yewiness. That's almost like a half a dab right there. But I'm going to clean this off real quick so we can mix it up. Now, apple fritter, Mario, is like named after like the dessert. It's like a donut type of pastry. We'll look at that one next. I was thinking you guys would be interested in the Nugtella, honestly. But yeah, whatever you want to look at, that's what we're here for, guys. You actually get to choose what we review and sesh on. I'm just cleaning up my dab tool. All right. Trying to do this in view so you guys can see it. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to whip it up real quick off camera. Alright, that's good. It's almost like a dough, as you can see. Alright, we're going to put all of that into the bucket. But yeah, as you can see, it's really dry. Perfect for making hash holes with, but it's really, really dry. Shout out to Shop Hello Mary for sending it out to review, though. Hey, they believe in their product enough to send it to me. So, all right, shout out to them. All right, all right. Almost ready, guys. My bad. I'm just getting the E-rig going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's going to be a fresh bucket. I just cleaned it with some alcohol. Hopefully you guys can still hear me really good. The wife just passed you a cart and a battery. Not sure what it is, but I trust her, so time for a hit. Number 5. Okay, that's what's up, Mr. Stays High. I wish I had a wife to get high with. That would be sweet. And let's see. All right, guys, I got my E-rig packed, ready to go. Oh, shit. Pardon my language. I'm sorry. Almost dropped it. Hopefully I didn't get any water in it. No? Okay. All right. My bad, guys. What's up, Fold'em? Excuse me for a second while I try to get this phone in the right position. Yo, what's good? What's good? Lighting on. There we go. All right, here we go. You have to whip it sometimes. They go through hundreds of jars. Yeah, man, and they've been going through like a week of traveling from one side of the country to the other. So yeah, you really got to whip it up real good. All right, I've got some crumpets from Shop Hello Mary loaded in my Bomb E-Rig. Got it set to around 401 degrees. That's the highest I like to go. It's probably going to get stopped around 360, 350, honestly. But that's the highest I'll go on rosin. Cheers, guys. Here we go. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We'll take another dab when we get to 20 likes, at least at 15. Here we go. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that funk, like a little bit of a dough, a little bit of pine, a little bit of citrus. That's really nice, yeah. Maybe a little tiny bit of spice, a little funk, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I think at low temps this is perfect. Let's see what it tastes like when I finish off the dab and let it go all the way to 400.
Is it too dry or will it still have flavor? Cheers, guys. Let's find out. All right, I'm waiting until 400. Here we go. Cheers. It's a little bit dry at that point. That's too hot. Hot dub. But yeah, I would say at lower temps, it's really good. And so that's the thing. If you got rosin that's a little bit on the dry side, it'll still taste good at lower temps. But if you go a little bit too high, the flavor kind of dies out. Give me 1 second to close this door real quick. Sometimes it doesn't close all the way. I live in an old building where the building kind of like, I don't know if it's off balance or what it is, but the big doors will like swell in the summertime and they'll close real tight. And like in the wintertime, they'll like, or maybe they expand. Yeah, and then they shrink. So then sometimes it's like hard to keep the door shut. You have to like really push it to get it closed all the way because they're just old. It's like a 100-and-something-year-old building. So it's really cool because I have like crown molding and stuff around, but it's really, really old. So as you guys can tell, I'm really high. We haven't even got to the flower yet. I hope you guys are having a good time because, I mean, this live is going long, but we got almost 10 people watching. We got 11 people liking. Hey, I appreciate it. We still have this wonderful cone that I got ready earlier with the glass tip. Rip tips. I love rip tips. So pink rosé, I've already smoked some of it. Now this is the premium flower. It kind of reminds me of pink runts. However, it's not like pink runts because pink runts I feel like is more piney. It's runts, right? It's gonna have more of that pininess to it. Um, they're both floral. You get like the pink roses, the petals. You ever had one of those pink petal rose petal wraps? Um, what's the name of the brand? The Blazy Susans. They sell them. But I've had those a lot of times. They're really good. I did a short that did a couple thousand views, and this reminds me of it, but it's not as piney as like a pink runts. So this is pink rosé. And what's up, Cruising with William? He says, "How are you feeling today, man? I'm feeling really good today. I'm really enjoying this live. We don't got a big crowd, but we've got all of the regulars. It's the regulars. It's the family, and I appreciate you guys that have been loyal to this channel. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's not piney like pink runs, but they're both very floral. And this one's going to be more floral than anything, but it's also herbal. It's got a little bit of gas, but I would say if you want more gas to go with the runts version. But yeah, this is called Pink Rosé, and it burns really nice. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the flower. I would say the difference between this and like the smalls is I would say like the premium, this this particular version, not all premiums are created equally. This one's a little bit bigger than the smalls, but not by much. If you can see, they're decent size, but they're not huge, right? You see what I'm saying? They're not huge. So there's maybe a few that are bigger, but not by much. They're just really nice and fluffy. They've got real dark orange golden hairs. My buddy smelled it. I didn't give him the name of it. He smelled the cookies and cream first, and he says, "Wow, chocolate and vanilla and earthy." And then I told him it's cookies and cream, and he goes, "Well, that makes sense." And then I showed him this one, and he smelt it, and he said, "I smell like peaches." He goes, "I smell peaches, and I smell." He says, "I smell herbal." And I said, "That makes sense." And he said, "I smell a little bit of pine." So this one is more on the floral and herbal side. and he said peaches, but I smell more of like pink roses, or just roses in general. It's really nice. It's not perfumey though, okay? So if you're worried about it being perfumey, it's not perfumey. I would say more like what's that one that's really floral that people like? Shoot, I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head right now. It's almost like Zope, where it'd be too floral. You don't want that. But this one's not like that. Um, but man, we got something to smoke. I would say that this is one of the good premiums. So if you're looking for one of the premiums that are worth spending a couple extra dollars, this is definitely it right here. Um, what is the one that starts with a B? Bubble Bath. You know, Bubble Bath is very floral, and if you get the wrong strain, it can be almost perfumey. So this one is not perfuming, okay? This one is very floral, but it's not too floral. It's got a lot of herbalness to it to balance it out. Let's go ahead and light this up. Are you guys still with me? I appreciate you guys. Make sure you comment. Let me know if you're just now joining the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. When we get to 15 likes, we'll take another dab. But right now, we're about to light up some pink rose premium flower from Shop Hella Mary. Code Be Real for the best deal. Don't forget. Here we go. Cheers. Only reason I want you to use code Be Real at Shop Hella Mary is because that's how I'm able to bring you more stuff to review. Because I'm not promoting the sale of anything. I'm not making any money off of it. Um, so I just want you guys to be able to have this to be able to review before you can buy it. You want to be able to see what it's like before you pay for it, right? Cheers, guys. It burns really nice. What's up, Anthony, says Foldman. I appreciate that you're still here, Ruben. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You're one of our head moderators. I would hope you're still here, brother. Thank you so much. Burns really nice. Yeah, so I feel like I'm smoking flowers and plants. Like it's very herbal and floral. You don't see that very often anymore, honestly. You used to see it all the time. Nice salt and pepper ash right off the bat. Yo, what's up, John Demand? What's up, man? Thank you for joining the live. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Comment, let me know that you're in here so I can say what's up. We're smoking on Shop Hello Mary Premium Pink Rose. Pink Rose. And I would say it's one of the premiums that's worth it as far as quality. I'm going to go ahead and ash it. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of that heavy floral and herbal notes. You might get a little bit of pine, but really, if you're wanting pine, go with pink runts if you want something similar with pine. I have had Gary Payton from Shop Hello Mary. If you go check out my videos, you'll just have to scroll through them. But if you go look through my actual video reviews, I actually have an edited video for it. It's one of the good ones, I'll tell you. Because you know, Gary Payton just came out with a new line of raw papers. It's a collab with Raw. Speaking of raw, I am using a raw paper tonight. Look, we got the resin ring. We got the rip tip glass tip. What are you guys smoking out of tonight? And are you going to go check out the Gary Payton papers? Let me know in the comments section. Are you going to go buy some? Or do you just stick with what you got? Shout out to Shop Hill and Murray for the t-shirt. Check it out, check it out. Code Be Real, huh? Yeah, it's got a basketball printed on them. You're right, Jeffrey. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ash this again. Really nice flavor. Really burns really clean. Nice resin ring. Hey, that kind of rhymes. This would go great with one of those pink rose petal wraps that Lazy Susan sells. Yo, we got 12 likes. We're 3 away from taking another dab. We still got the Nutella to open up. I'm saving what I think might be the best for last. I'm feeling really good. And shout out to the replay squad. Like I said, if you're watching at a later time, make sure you comment and like. Let me know that you came in here. I'll still say what's up to you. Tell me what you're smoking on as you're watching this stream. How many of you guys have checked out Shop Hill Mary in the last 30 days? When's the last time you've gone on their site? Have you checked them out on Twitter? I know they have something on Twitter going on. And I know that they have their site on Instagram as well. Yeah, this is good. Shout out to Space City Cannabis. He's the one that introduced me to Shop Hill and Mary so long ago, a couple of years ago, at least. Mr. Stays High says, I think I'm going to take the little super boof rosin I got and save it until I get this fresh Blockberry I'm expecting. Ooh. Okay. Blockberry is a good one. Mm-hmm. Kind of reminds me of Halle Berry. How many of you guys have had Halle Berry? Halle Berry, Halle Berry. Man, look at that ring. Hey, I like that idea, Jeffrey. Yeah. YouTube needs to have it so we can share pics during the lives in the comment section. It's possible that there is some type of app that you can do, but I'm sure it's a paid app to do something like that. But I think they're starting to do stuff that's similar. So that's a good idea. You know, if we get more people in the live, you guys, more people use code Be Real, I might consider paying for something like that. We could figure something out. That would be dope. What are you guys smoking on, guys? And to be able to show it off, right? Yeah, exactly. I want to be able to see what you guys are smoking on right now. Like, John Demand, what are you smoking on? What are you smoking on? Look at that ring. I'll go ahead and ash that again. Dang. Yeah, they always send you stickers on every pack. They send, sometimes they send free J's. Sometimes they send lighters. Um, they sent me a. I've had a few different clothing items because I'm an affiliate, obviously. But I've had a hoodie. I've had a sweatshirt. I've had a hat, not a hat, a beanie. This is my first T-shirt, I think. Is it? I think. Dude, you know who this reminds me of? What's his name? Shoot, my mind just went blank. And don't hate me for it. Freaking a. It's gonna come to me. Who does that remind you of? He's part of Sancho gang. I forget his name right now. I'm sorry, buddy. My mind just went blank. But every time I see that sticker, it reminds me of him. I'm too high. Okay, so Mr. Stays High got the white ball cap recently. Loves it. Nice, dude. So John Demand is not smoking right now. He's just cooking. He'll be rolling up something, some super boof. Okay. So right now I am smoking on the pink rose premiums from Shop Hello Mary. This has been good to the last drop. Like it's still the flavor is still going good, and we're almost to the end. Here, you want to take a puff? Puff, puff, pass. Here we go. Puff, puff, pass. Here we go. Okay. Well, yeah, Super Boof is really candy. Very citrusy. We got Triple H in the house. Hash Whole Ham. What's up, everybody? We got K Ham in the building. I am finishing up a J of the Pink Rose, the premium from Shop Hello Mary. Jeffrey says, salute. Looking at the toad. I am sporting the new Shop Hello Mary t-shirt. And it's got the really cool print on the back. Yo, yo, yo. Finishing up a joint of the pink rose from Shop Hello Mary. I don't know. Yeah, Super Booth is one of my go-tos. Yeah, it really is. I feel like it's like almost like when you go to a Mexican restaurant, like you have that one dish and like you kind of judge every restaurant by that dish that you like. And I kind of feel like Super Booth can be one of those strains that everybody knows, everybody kind of likes. And, if you got a good Super Booth, then you might be a good vendor. I don't know. Or a good grower. Max Packs, that's who it reminds me of. My mind just went blank for a second. Shout out to Max Packs on YouTube. It reminds me of him. Tropical cherry. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's called Super Buff. It's Super Boof crossed with Trop Cherry. Okay, I thought you were saying like there was a cross with Trop Cherry or something. Gotcha. I thought you were just misspelling Super Boof. Okay, it's called Super Buff. It's Super Boof crossed with Trop Cherry. Nice. Mr. Stays High, he's got some Northern Lights. I'd love to get going, but right now I just can't. Man, I'm feeling really good. Hey, we're getting closer. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you just came into the stream, let me know that you're in here. Comment. We're going to take another dab, and we still got to open another rosin. We got some Nug Tella to open up. I have a feeling the Nutella would go good with the cookies and cream. Cookies and cream really does have chocolate and vanilla terps. It really does. Absolutely does. You can smell it, you can taste it. It finishes with like an earthy, almost slightly woody, sweet woody note. So it's not unpleasant. But if you like earth terps, anyways, you're gonna enjoy it. I feel like it's a really good one. I think it goes really good with coffee. But I think maybe the Nutella, if it's based off of the name, um, like Nutella, if it's anything like that, like hazelnut, chocolatey cream flavor, then I would expect this one to go really good with coffees and cookies and cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one down. Yeah, really nice resin ring on that the whole way through. Flavor was really good. It's just kind of like at the very end was starting to get a little bit harsh, just because it was the end of the jig. So no big deal. We still have one more rosin to open up. We got the Nutella. Do you guys want me to open this tonight? I'm not sure. Did you guys want to see what this one looked like? I don't. I don't know. Did you want to check it out? I mean, we can just wait till next week if you want to. I don't know. You let me know. You guys want to open this one too? Plus, hit the like button if you want to see me take a dab of Nutella tonight. We're definitely going to see how it looks, and I'm going to see what it's like in a hash hole with the cookies and cream, and maybe we'll do something next week. By the way, I've got a couple. I've got a strain, a half ounce of some deep water culture from J. Grows, and some cranberry Z rosin from J. Grows, from Royal Exotics. Um, we'll have to check that out at a later time. Okay, guys. Now, Shop Hill and Mary always has really cool packaging when it comes to the rosin. This time, I feel like they went a step above and really matched up with the Nutella design. Look at this. Guys, I'm going to have to wait to open this. I got to take some pictures of this before I open it. This is sweet. Look at that. Does this not remind you of Nutella? No, I might open it up. Guys, hit that like button if you want me to open it up tonight, though. That's really nice looking. Look at that. Guys, hit that like button. What's up, Lone Star? Hey, Nutella. How many of you guys like Nutella? Huh? That's awesome, isn't it? That's really cool packaging, guys. Shout out to Shop Hill and Mary, says live rosin. That is fire, guys. Look at that. $70 to $149 THCA. That is nice, guys. You guys want me to open it up? Take off from the reverse. Oh, I see what you're saying. I would literally have to peel the whole label off. I'm not sure. Can I do that? I don't know if I could be able to put it back on, though. And I don't want to ruin that. No, I don't want to ruin it. No, I'll go ahead and open it, guys. It's okay. Keep away from children. I know. That looks too convincing, doesn't it? That looks really good. I wish I could record this. Well, wait, I am recording it. I can go back and clip this. It's okay. Thank you, Shop Hello Mary. This is my first time trying Nutella. Nutella. I actually looked it up on the internet, guys, and that does not exist on the internet yet. It's just when I look it up, it's people that have made like a weed spread, and they just call it Nutella. So this is the first time that I've had this as a strain. We're going to go ahead and click with my thumbnail. I'm just going to make a clean cut. That's a good idea, Jeffrey. I just wouldn't have no way of being able to put it back on the jar. So, good idea, though. If you want to save the label, but you don't
care about it staying on the jar, you could always just peel the label back. You could put it like in a scrapbook or something. I don't know. We got like almost 13 people for a second because they were like, hey, let's check out the nugs, the Nugtella. Now, the lives have been a little bit smaller lately, but that's just because I'm not really posting like I used to. I'm not really uploading like I used to. So I understand that, you know. I get what I put in. So I appreciate you guys that stick around for the weekly lives. I feel like those are the best ones, anyways. And I feel like I'm going to keep doing that. That's always going to keep going. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's real hashy. Is that pine I smell? I think I'm smelling pine. Really nice color. Make sure the light is on. Yeah, it was already on. Okay. You can get this at Shop Hello Mary, Nugtella. If you guys want to try some Nugtella, it's at Shop Hello Mary. Man, that smells really good though. It does smell good. We're gonna have to whip this up before I take a dab of it. Little bit of Nutella. I don't know what the jingle is. I just made that up. Now this one's a little bit wetter. That's what she said. Um, but yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's got a little funk to it, a little pine to it, and a little hashiness to it. Cushiness to it, maybe, is a better word for it. It's definitely wetter and it's definitely whipping. So, I'm trying not to put too much on my dab tool because I don't want to do too much right now. So I got a good size dab right here. That's pretty good. Woo! Now I whipped it up and it's all over the sides. I'll have to get my dab tool and scoop it up in a minute. That stinks real good. That's a real nice. That's a real nice nose. That's what I'm looking for when I get my weed. I want that like funky, like piney, gassy, funky, um, cushy nose. I like that. And shout out to Shop Hill Mary for their stickers never getting in the way of closing. Um, Jay Grows, I love your stuff. And Royal Exotics, they have really good product, but Royal Exotics, their stickers always get in the way when I go to close them back. And I can't ever get it just right. Alright, I'm going to have to clean my E-Rig atomizer real quick. One, two, three, four, five. I'm just going to turn on the E-Rig, warm it up a little bit so I can just take this Q-tip real quick. And it wasn't that dirty. We pretty much finished it off and it wasn't that much residue. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and load this up. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and load up a dab of this Nutella and we'll go ahead and take a dab together. Go ahead and hit that like button, especially if you're just now joining the live. Look, that's a good sized dab. We're not going to do a gram like Cutthroat does, but shout out to Cutthroat if you're watching this. And like Flamey, I think he does half grams, right? I'm just joking. Trying to get this to come off of the dab tool. Alright, here we go. Cheers, guys. Okay, that was a baby hit. Hold on a second. It's got a lot of pine and cushiness to it. Here we go. Really nice. I like that. It's clean. Yeah, nice. That's a real nice flavor. Guys, that's one of the terpier ones from Chappelle Mary right now. It's if you like pine, if you like the kush. You have to like that though. If you don't like pine and kush, don't get it. You know what I'm saying? No, it's actually a very light color. It's almost like a tannish beige. It's very light. It's not brown at all. Let's go ahead and finish it off real quick. Cheers. All right, John Demand. Thank you. Oof. A little bit spicy on the back end. Ooh. Really nice though. Really, really nice. We got 9 people watching. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate it. Whew, cheers, John, man. We appreciate you stopping by and everybody that came by. I would say the Nugtella is my favorite of the two so far. We looked at the crumpets and we looked at Nugtella. I would say, dude, Nugtella, if everybody knew how good it was, it would probably be sold out right now. The packaging on it is crazy. And the flavor is amazing. The nose is crazy. Cheers. Let's finish this off. Yeah, like a cushy diesel on the exhale. Ooh. Very spicy. That's nice. Chappelle Mary's got a good one right there. I think they made that one up. I don't know what it is. I think they made that strain up. That's a Chappelle Mary exclusive right there, buddy. Nugtella. I might have to show that on the Instagram. Guys, I really enjoyed that. We still have the apple fritters to hit. We still have cookies and cream. We'll do that on a different one. We got some J Gross stuff to check out. Yeah, I would say that the pink rosé was like really good premium this time. Some of the old other premiums I've showed you, I didn't think they were worth it. Sometimes they were, but it's been a couple times since I've really found a good one, and that was a good one. Um, I wouldn't say the bud structures are huge, but the flavor's good. If you like the floral, but man, if you're looking for like really good cushy and like a little piney, and man, this is really good rosin. If you're looking for a good rosin with really good packaging, Nugtella. This is an exclusive. I don't think anybody else has this one right now. This one's nice. Go check that one out. And don't forget, code Be Real for the best deal. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping through tonight. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We got some good stuff coming, and we'll be checking out some of the other stuff that we didn't smoke tonight. We got new stuff coming in the mail every week. Don't forget, should we check out the J Bros next week? Let me know. What do you guys want to see? Leave it in the comments section. And I cannot wait to see you guys on the next video.
or the next live. Hey, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Have a great night, great week. Peace.